Hello, hey, I hope you're doing great. So today I'm gonna be reacting to Eric Clapton 5 long years. This is a song- but this is a song suggestion by Tommy Devlin. So Tommy has been a patron since August 2025, and he's doing 5 songs a month. And he's been, suggesting a lot of interesting things, a lot of great stuff. But this time we have Eric Clapton. I think that I have done one or two videos of him. I know he's an amazing guitarist. Obviously, his name is big, right, in the guitar community. But this time, this is what Tommy say. I like perform 5 long years. I don't have a lot of description from that song. But I'm very excited. We're just gonna listen to great guitarists. I know that it's gonna be a great video. This video have 400K. Yeah. So from how I see some, blues. So yeah, we're just gonna enjoy this video. I'm gonna react to this as a classical guitarist. Actually, before I continue the video, I want to tell you, drinking my pre-shake protein, and I was gonna shake it, right? And it was open, so I made a mess before making the video. And man, I was like, oh. So I had to clean everything, and now I'm here, ready to do this. I needed to share that with you. But let's do it. Also, I want to let you know that after I do this reaction, normally I do an analysis and I give you my first takes, my impressions, right? So yeah, let's do it.
The blues music that I play. I have so much fun when I play with him, and I tell him, just like I tell B.B. King, I really don't want to play with you. I want to watch you play so I can steal the licks, He's so creative.
A piece of history, actually. You will have videos like this. Kind of crazy to follow a solo after that. Oh, wait, this is another artist? No,
Have you ever been mistreated? You know just what I'm talking about. Have you ever been mistreated? You know just what I'm talking about. I'm worth 5 long years for one woman. She had enough to put me out. I got a job in a steel mill, shucking steel just like a slave. 5 long years every Friday I'd come straight home with all my pay. Have you ever been mistreated? You know just what I'm talking about. I'm worth 5 long years for one woman. She had enough to put me out. time ago. The next woman that I marry, she gonna have to go work and bring me the gold. You ever been mistreated? You know just what I'm talking about. I've heard Mama Longy in the one water. She have a nerve. She have a nerve. She have a nerve. She have a nerve to put me out.
Okay. Oof. Okay. So, man, I obviously while I'm watching this, obviously I have a lot of questions come to my mind. But one question that was coming a lot to my mind was, as a musician, right? Blues, the music blues. So interesting. For me, blues is like what is jazz, right? At that level. But it's such an interesting genre that the guitar, electric guitar is just the main stage, you know. And you see all these guitarists, for example. I'm guessing, obviously, this is an Eric Clapton video. It's just that obviously in the first video, is, you know, obviously it's a little bit older, but I'm guessing this another video is, you know, Clapton later, right? Which is amazing that we have. If it's Clapton, obviously it probably he is, because this is an amazing guitarist here. Just such a when I see a person playing like this, I see someone you want with the instrument. You know, like it's like he's talking with the instrument, and whatever comes, you know, he have such a mastery in the instrument that when he plays, it's just like he's talking, right? Like he don't even need to think about where his fingers are gonna go. That's such a mastery in the fretboard, which is really difficult to do. And you know, it's just when he play, it feels so simple, but it's not, right? Obviously, but it feels so simple because it feels so secure, and it's just incredible. And again, everything, the tone is super clean, and all the technique is just so secure and confident, and it's amazing to see someone like this, like playing a lot of crazy notes. You don't even, as a musician, I don't hear any mistakes, you know. And this is not jazz, you know. Jazz, I don't know. A lot of people, you know, it's funny because people say that you play a wrong note, but if you play it a lot, you know, it doesn't become a mistake. But here, it's you know, you feel that there's any mistake. I cannot hear any. Obviously, we're talking about Eric Clapton, you know, again, a master in the instrument, like the top tier musicians, right? But yeah, I was thinking, man, blues music is what is about blues that it feels so like deep, and I feel that for me, when I hear about blues and when it's played like this, it feels so like, I'm gonna say this word, right, but sensual, right? Like so like raw, I would say. It's so raw, and you feel like when you hear this music, it just goes into your vein, and I don't know, it's just incredible. And again, blues music is the harmonization, right? The pattern is it's kind of simple, right? In the comparison to jazz goes to a lot of places. And classical music, anyway, blues and jazz come from classical music. It's just an evolution in music, right? But again, I was thinking, man, such a beautiful thing that we had the guitar shining in such a genre, right? I have been in blues concerts, and I mean, I went to a Chicago blues, house blues, or whatever the name is, and it was amazing, man. And yeah, it's just a different thing. You are there, and when these people play this instrument, it's a unique thing, and it's amazing. So well, like I say, why do I? It's just that when you play the beginning, it says, you're wondering why I'm wondering about who is this person. It's just that I say 5 Long Years by Eddie Boyd, but I'm guessing that's the song from Eddie Boyd, and Eric Clapton is playing it. And that's why I was a little confused. Obviously, we watched this video, and I was thinking, well, maybe it's this person doing a cover of Eric Clapton, but this is Eric Clapton 5 Long Years. So probably it's Eric Clapton, and he's an amazing. as when I begin to see him play, and also the way that he's dressing is so like casual, and it's amazing, man. Like he's not even looking at the fretboard; he's just closing his eyes, looking forward. Like I say, it feels like someone is one with the instrument, and that it tells you how mastered they have this instrument. Also, I love hearing the brass players. Also, obviously, the guitar. And I was wondering, oh, this guitar probably. The guitar in the back doing the accompaniment, probably he does solos too. And, like, obviously, they have all top tiers musician with Eric Clapton. Actually, his singing is very, very nice too. Very in tune and very raw. Man, it's perfect. Yeah, and also I love that he does solo in between his singing.
You know just what I'm talking about.
And I'm here thinking also, I know that Eric Clapton have a history with Jimi Hendrix too. And I don't know if he's like I watch the videos, and I read a little bit. I want to think that it's Eric Clapton or no, but yeah, it's such an interesting thing that, again, we have it in video. I don't know if he's still alive. I'm sorry, people. I'm probably, I don't know. Let me see. Obviously, like I say, I haven't looked at a lot of information about him. Yeah, no, yeah. Say Eric was on a mission on this. Yeah, I see. Yeah, so again, it's such an amazing thing to have a video of him playing this way, and that this is a video for the history, right? And obviously, I think that blues really help to popularize the electric guitar. Obviously. You listen to this, and the guitar is the pure maniac of this, right?
Have you ever been mistreated? You know just what I'm talking about. I'm working for the long years for one woman. She had enough for the long years. Every Friday I'd come straight home with all the you know just what I'm talking about. I'm working for the long years.
I love the baritone sax. I can feel it. There we go. Nice bendings, and then the vibrato. That was very nice. again, the way that he's dressed is such the amazing thing that he's playing, and the way it looks so humble, right? There we go. Man, I'm telling you, blues music is very, very raw and deep, man. It's such a, it enters very different than jazz, but it's a big genre per se. Like, again, when I'm telling you that, is for example, with my wife, when I met her, I used to go to a lot of jazz bar, but the way that I felt with that, I could have taken her to a, well, we went, and he had that same vibe. Like, you know, it's such a different experience, and it's so romantic, and I don't know, it's incredible. I love it. Yeah, man, he's not even looking at an instrument, he's just feeling it, man. People clapping, right? It's amazing. Being live there must be incredible. Now I want to talk about the beginning. Actually, this is another piece of history, right? Obviously, I love, like, you know, they following each other. Incredible. So this is what I got. Thank you so much for Tommy. Thank you so much for giving me this suggestion. I'm looking forward to continue doing your suggestions, and you know, it was great to listen to Eric Clapton. I think that, you know, it's good that I get to listen to more of him, and I know there's more guitarists that I need to listen to more. When I say listen to explore, I say explore, right? And it's beautiful that I get to listen with what I'm doing right now, reacting, and, you know, with my level of maturity and everything, right? I think that everything happened for a reason, and, you know, maybe in my university years I was like, oh, just metal, right? But I guess this here now is the perfect time to do it. So anyway, check out my Patreon. There you can check my stuff that I have there. You know, I have early access for my videos, song suggestions, collection of videos that are blocked in YouTube. You can check them out there. So anyway, that's what I got. See you in the next one. Take care.